Yo, what's poppin', man? What's poppin'? All right, so as you can see, we are not on global. I am very much behind, and this JP is absolutely terrible. But we've got the Crimson Jewel, and then we've got some real solid help. So these two LRs already being ready. I've had them ready since yesterday, but having the help, getting the help together. You see, I got some of the Easy A medals for Trunks and Mai. I got a lot I got to do. It's not gonna be easy. It is gonna take a lot of time. It's very tedious. I guess I shouldn't say it's not that it's hard. It's just tedious. And then we'll mess around. But I really do care about this team and getting this team together. So we'll start off by, first of all, I can really just yeah. Okay, we'll do the Easy A event for now. What am I doing? Gosh, I switch versions and I forget how the menus work. Okay, yeah. So right now we'll do the Easy A's. I'll farm up some of the normal like Dokkan Awakening medals. I am really annoyed and this is a really boring grind, so I'd rather hang out with y'all while I do this. But we'll get into it. We'll get into step by step Future Saga, making this team look good so I can do these showcases on Gohan so I can mess around with Gohan. But just randomly pulling him is not easy to take advantage of. I'm very far behind the curve. Also, for some reason, I'm losing some of my voice. This is weird. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing all right. I got both units in 600 stones. Nice, fire. It is Dokkan in time. I didn't know how to say it. I didn't want to put like a normal ing. I was like, that's going to look so weird to people that don't play the game, or like people that, it just looks like a whole new word. It doesn't even look like Dokkan. And when I typed it out, it looked awkward to read. And I was like, you know what? We'll switch it up. We'll add a little of that southern accent on there, that twang. I got Future Gohan rainbowed and Trunks is 69%. Nice. How many stones did it take you? What? All right. I don't know. I don't know how Nano got into my chat. I don't know what we had to do with Nano, but I'm serious. It just sounded weird. I don't know what did Nano do. Damn it. I should have paid more attention. We're going to take damage. It's still nothing. Oh, and 2,000 stones is very efficient. And then the tickets got you. Okay, so I mean, you didn't have, I know you've got some trauma under your belt. So it wasn't that difficult for you compared to other certain experiences of yours. But yeah, we'll flow through this for a while. Trust me, I really just can get this done. Trust that we'll get all of this done over time, and we'll have this Future Saga team at bare minimum looking good. But it's gonna take us a little bit, so just bear with the kid. But yeah, I mean, shoot, I guess today is a perfect time for me to. I'm autoing a lot of this, so today is a perfect time for me to just talk to y'all, hang out with y'all. Is that the Iceman? That's not Iceman in my chat, man. That ain't him. What's poppin'? I don't even have Aegyo Zamasu awakened. I want to awaken him, but the time it's gonna take, bro. Gohan has been carrying everything I do. I bring two Gohans, Vegeta and Trunks everywhere, and it's been the rest of the units could not be on the leader skill, and we'll still walk through this event. It is weird, man. Just me having played all of these years. This account, like my global account, isn't a day one account, but my first global account is, like, it basically was. So this is why I hate the JP grind. Just going back to square one when you know so much about the game. I'm not learning anything. I know everything I need to know. And then rereading everything out in mission translations. This is why I could never be on JP. Also, another concern of mine, which maybe you guys have thought of this, just not said anything. If I do this, I never am going to know when the global sync is coming. So I could do this, and then the global sync hits for anniversary, which I don't think it will, but it could hit for anniversary. And now the situation is I just spent time on future Gohan. He returns in January or something, and this was all just a lot of, time I could have put into my global. Also, another way I could handle it is I could play Budokai Tenkaichi 4 while we're on here. I suppose that wouldn't have been the worst idea. Depends on what you guys want to see. I mean, one of you guys is going to say y'all want to see BT. First of all, the mic isn't even facing me. I probably sound terrible. But, yeah, it's really just... I'm winging this, all right? I was excited to pull Gohan. I was grinding Gohan for a good chunk of earlier today. And I was like, man, I don't want to keep going, bro, because I'm going to quit halfway into fixing this team up and never have gotten on stream, which would have helped me finish it. I'm telling you, I never finish these easy A's without y'all sometimes. I really need to not be bored when I'm with this. Yeah, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? How you doing, Illusion? What's poppin', True? What's up? But yeah, so when do you guys at this point think the global JP synchronization is going to come through? What do you think are going to be some of the negatives of it, if there are going to be any negatives? Because I do think there will be something in between the fine lines that we haven't found out about yet. I don't know how they're going to handle it, because they are, the two separate versions. You can't put them on the same data download timing because they don't have the same databases. I know people try to be adamant that they do. They don't. So things are going to be slightly different. I don't like the most they'll be able to do in my eyes without really going out their way from what I envision going on is uploading the units at the same time, posting the banners at the same time, posting content and daily reset possibly at the same time. Like, it's going to be a weird change, but knowing it's on the way is very nice for a lot of players. I never thought it was on the way, so crazy to hear them actually say it. Not like theories and speculation, they outright said it and none of us expected any of it, so it's very nice. Hitman, you charged your money phone. My phone never dies. I saw you guys' comment. It was you and Yin. I saw y'all comment. My phone's only died like 3 times in its whole lifespan. This phone does not die under me. So, shoot, I wasn't really stressed. Shoot, some of the times it's died, y'all have seen it on cam. I do not let this phone die often. Y'all see 19%? I see like 34. But yeah, one thing about with the streams is if I don't charge it and it is at like 40 or 50, we're not going to make it to the 2-hour mark. It's never going to happen. It just kills the phone. Elgato bodies the phone, man. But yeah, what's up, FaZe? What's up? I'm doing very well. I saw this is fun because I might look into this later once we get more of BT4 done, right? But I saw a Raging Blast 2 mod where it had like Blue Goku, Goku Black, Zamasu. I only saw it for a couple of moments, right? But it was dope to see it on the feed randomly. I was like, you wanna know what's funny? This how I didn't realize how old I am, man. Gosh. I was looking at it and I didn't even register that I was looking at Super Saiyan Blue on a mod. I just saw like Super Saiyan Blue and I'm so used to seeing it nowadays. And then I'm like, hold on, when's the last time I played Raging Blast 2? Oh my gosh, this isn't even a real version of the game. And then I started laughing and then I looked over at the other, like the enemy character, and it was Zamasu and I'm like, oh man. Bro, I am a fossil, dog. There's no reason. Blue has really been out for so long, and I've known for it hit me like a ton of bricks for a second there. Yeah, what's poppin', Nav? What's poppin', Dokkan Gaming? What's up? What's up? LR Future Gohan is top 3. Absolutely. I do think he's 1, but I gotta mess around with him more. I gotta stress test him more. At 55%, I think it's hard to I hope we never get a situation again where a unit at 55% is very clearly not better than the rest of, but lapping the game. That really makes me like Kale and Khalifa. The damage they did to the community at one point, bro, is irreversible. We have never fully recovered. We might have gotten past it, but we have not. I have not forgotten it. It was a lot of arguments. It was a terrible period for the community because this is when the truth, like, standard hate wagon started, right? So his comments were filled with the craziest things, dog. It was a fun time. It was a great time. Gohan's top 1. He does feel like he's top 1 to me. Personally, he does. I just feel the power, but I do need dupes in him. I do need to finish link leveling him. Right now, he's an average of about link level 6s. I'd say he's got like a lot of 5, 6s, and 7s. But I've been working on that guy. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you. What's up, Project? What's up? Can we one shot? We came close. I probably should have put him in the middle for real. Nah, nothing would have changed. Never mind. All right, fine. So yeah, we just gonna grind this one out. You guys kind of can. I don't know. I don't want to say Q&A me because I hate that, and then y'all start asking like random questions. But we could just chat like Hitman theories or the future of Dokkan. It's one of those days. We could talk about anything crazy regarding Dragon Ball or whatever. Shoot, gaming in general. I see the Spider-Man 2 trailer. It looks fire. Looks completely sick, bro. It looks ill. Gohan's type diss now. Damn it. Vegeta and Trunks carry me. Blue is so mid. I thought it was the original SSJ. I did think that. So you're not off the mark per se. It's not like I was looking at. Now I will say if I had saw Super Saiyan 4 and Raging Blast, I probably would have reacted faster. But bro, it looked so good. It didn't look like a cheap mod at all. It looked like Raging Blast 2.5. The only thing I hated is the face plates, like where the HP and the HUD is at. It didn't change. It was just Super Saiyan. And then I realized he had most of Super Saiyan Goku's moveset. But the aura looked spectacular. His hair looked spectacular. All of it. It looked really good. Same goes for Zamasu. Zamasu didn't look like a cutout Thouser. He looked really good. But like I said, I only watched it for a couple of moments. No, not having a Gohan is crazy. Alright, we'll do that. I don't want. What's my guess for the 9-year anniversary? You know, I usually always tell guys like the fam, I don't like guessing too far in advance because no one's ever really right. But I'd say. We're already here, so I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I really think a Kid Goku and a Demon King Piccolo are on the table. I do. But with Dokkan original animations now being out, there's so many routes the game just opened up. Just by seeing Vegito Blue and seeing this future Gohan, they've opened up so many backdoors on units. They can just, oh, you guys thought we were done using this unit's animation? Like this character's animations or using this character in the game? Are you crazy? You guys really thought that was the last Goku from the Turles movie? Like really? You guys really thought that was the last Turles unit for a while? Are you kidding me? Like these things are now there and fully available. I would say there's also a chance it's Saiyan Saga, Goku, and Vegeta. Like I said, Dokkan Originals open that door wide back open. So who knows, man? We'll see. I usually just wait for the signals. I wait till like the last month or so. I usually focus on what I think it'll be around New Year's or maybe Christmas time. But I have no idea, man. What do y'all think it's going to be? What do you guys think it's going to be, man? I kind of feel like it'll just be the 5 year anniversary. So you think it'll just be Gogeta and Vegito? You think we're gonna get another Vegito? That'd be interesting. When you realize that SSJ Gohan, LR Goku Black, when you realize that if the new Super Saiyan Gohan was in LR Goku Black, the villains would be the best team in the game. Assuming we got at least one of the Goku Blacks to EZA. That sounds about right. Why does... Yo, this is so weird. I put on... Let me see if I can disable this. Sorry the background is silent for a moment. I want to see something. Because whenever I run my playlist on Spotify, it continues to play like random songs. Like the most random songs I've never heard in my life, dog. Pisses me off. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Autoplay. I hate that system. SoundCloud has no idea what type of music I like. Apple Music, yeah, but SoundCloud doesn't know the first thing, bro. All right, cool. Now let's try that again. Hitman, I did 2 more rotations on both banners, and first rotations I got both headliners on the free step. Nice, nice. I'm happy for you. I really would... I had told you yesterday that it would have hurt more. Well, was it 2 days ago? Whatever it was. It would have hurt... Yeah, 2 days ago. It would have hurt more if I don't pull Gohan at all. But I still want you guys to always have better luck than me. I don't care how good my luck is. Except Sun Yin, because he be hating. He be hating crazy. But I want most of you guys to have better luck than me. Oh, a Super Vegito, not a Vegito Blue. I would love that. I would. I think it's been a while since we got a Super Vegito. Obviously, it has. Physical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is going to awaken. Then you could follow it up with Super Vegito. That would fix a lot of the the Vegito fans complaining for a while. Them saying they haven't gotten a pure new Vegito that's a premier Vegito in a while. That would definitely be great. Ins Goku Black does need his EZA badly. I mean, both of them. Y'all are saying it. Y'all gotta say TUR or LR. I don't know which ones you guys want to EZA more, but me, I want the TUR to awaken. He has the extra couple of categories. He has all of the same stuff. I really want him to awaken. Plus, when you're not gonna be the, let's just be, logical. A lot of the time, if you're not gonna be the best unit on your team, if you're a supplementary unit, it's probably better you're just a TUR for your team so that, the primary units can have the key. You as a TUR max out, of course, at your 12, your key sufficient. It's not going to be hard for you worrying about you being a floater or being in slot 2 or anything like that, which is one of the reasons AGLs and Masu thrive so well under the Tech One. I feed the Tech One all the orbs. AGL cleans up anyway, and he's giving his support, right? So it fixes a lot of that. With LRs, you're always going to want to get both of them 24 key. And it's not realistic for like LR Rose to be behind Tech Merge Zamasu and then AGL Zamasu and still try to get all of his key. It's not going to work out the way... I don't think it'll work out consistently. But we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Part 3 still has a lot of surprises out for us. We haven't even finished the Red Zone stages, right? I don't know if the Divine Wrath fight is finished. We could still fight a Trunks, I suppose. We'll see. Time will tell, right? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot left on the table for Worldwide. And I already think it is the best celebration ever. I want a couple more free-to-play units. I think that would be nice. But I think it's the best. I'm already there. I am. And last year was... Cooler last year was so sick, man. The cooler and all of the stuff that came with him was really sick. But part 3, when they EZ8 STR cooler, just nailed it. That was the nail in the coffin for me. But I trust them in part 3 this year, so I expect it to be filled out. I got Int LR Goku Black to 90%. Hopefully he gets an EZA. Yes. I have him, I think, with one. Do I have him with one dupe, or is it 55? I have no idea. I would check, but we're not on my global. I made Sun Yin his Discord server. Nice. I think the 3 best LRs are AGO, Vegito, Blue, if he is Vegito. I mean, yeah, but part of that is what you're saying right there is he has to be Vegito. Let me go get popcorn before the war breaks out. I'm not sure he's here. I think he's busy. 4 likes on the stream. Can we hit 10 likes today? I mean, can we got 10 viewers. Can we hit 10 likes? Is it one of the good days? Are we on a high today? Vegito, Texamasu, LR GT Duo, and then Future Gohan. Ah, okay. Sun Yin is a scary sight when he gets shafted. He is. He's definitely. The TUR one for sure. Yeah, I don't care too much about the LR the way a lot of people do. I do want the TUR to be better. I like his animations more. There's a lot in there. That's my reasoning. But I get why people want the LR to awaken. I think it's dope. I want either one of them to awaken. But I like base form Goku Black more than anything. Remember, I was telling y'all, I wanted him to be one of the Carnival LRs. Some people think a part 3 banner is on the way. I don't believe that in the slightest, but regardless, we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Micah. How are you doing? It's always good to see you. Yeah, I need the EZA to be the TUR. Hey, listen, guys. I'm going to step away for... You know what? Let me start the new stage, and then we'll auto it. Oh, no, there's a lot of HP left. Okay, so I'm going to step away. I will be right back. Not even 90 seconds, I don't think. All right, cool. I like the TUR of Goku Black so much, I even got his SSR link level 10. I have not done that with an SSR. I don't know that I ever will, no matter how many units I have farmed up. Because link leveling, unless it gets a guaranteed stage, I will not waste time link leveling. I have to link level premier units. I can't link level units I don't think I'm going to use. I can't do it. I don't have the patience for link leveling. It's too frustrating. I don't got it in me, man. What do you think the 9-year anniversary? Yeah, so I was telling, I tell you guys a lot of the time, I don't like to predict until around December when we start to get the signs and the hints and we can smell the vapors, right? I think this year, just a wild guess, a shot in the dark. I got two. I'm going to go Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta. Oh, I got three actually. Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta, Piccolo Daimo, and Kid Goku. And then my last one is a Super Vegito and a Super Gogeta, or maybe a Super Vegito. I would love for it to be a Buhan. Believe me, the kid would love to see that. But being realistic and how they treat villain units around Anniversary, I would expect it to be a Super Vegito and a Super Gogeta or something like that. It's been a while since they were twins, right? Like you can say the Tech and STR ones are counterparts, but the last time we saw them twin on a set of banners was the 5-year anniversary. Gogeta and Vegito. That's the last time. It's no problem, Brent. You can ask whatever, man. I have no problem repeating myself. Doing fantastic. Good to hear. Desperate. Whatever, man. I got my unit. You complain and yap all you want, old man. I'm bad at gambling. I'm terrible at gambling because I know when to walk away. If I had failed on, the stones I had reserved for Global and JP and all the stuff I put into this, I was like, man, listen, I really like Gohan, but he gonna have to fall back. It beat him. The mindset for me, I'm concerned that I'm gonna one day have a unit, rainbowed, or I'm gonna have two dupes in them and then they come back like a month or two later. I'm horrified of that. So like, let's say right now, Carnival Gohan, Future Gohan comes back in December. I'd be so sick if I went ham on his banner to get him, much less with dupes in him. And he just... You want to know why I feel that way about Dokkan? It's one specific unit. STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the 2-year banner. He came out, of course, him and Vegeta. He instantly stopped spamming. Oh, that's not even he's doing the active skill quotes. I just see the emojis. But yeah, so he came out. I don't know if you were remember Rock or if you were playing, but he came out. This for the rest of the chat now. And a month and a half later, for download celebration. This is a 300 million download celebration. This guy returned on the banner. So all of the stones I spent for anniversary for him and Vegeta. I didn't get him or Vegeta, but I went ham on those banners to make sure I could back then. All gone. Neither of them. Best units in the game. Couldn't touch them. And then, of course, Gohan came out. I did get Gohan on his original banner on Global. So that was a good feeling. But then seeing him return, a month and a half later made me sick, dog. It made me sick. I've restarted in the Goku grind. I may drop the dollars. I've restarted in the Goku. Which Goku you referring to? You do remember. Yin remembers too? Okay, yeah. Nah, that was rough. I liked it because I like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta so much, and I like Omega enough, right? But it was like, damn. And it was such a weird period because I don't want to say the term, that those words, those 3 words bring back PTSD with the community for sure, but it was a very weird and up and down time between the versions. Global was complaining and JP was ignoring it. Oh man, it was a very weird time, bro. But I was just excited to have the units. I was not as angry as a lot of players back then, but looking back at it, everybody was pretty much justified in yapping about it. Gohan gave me so much more confidence in Dokkan Originals, for sure. For sure. That's why I have the choices for the anniversary units that I do. Because I just trust the Dokkan Originals. Like, imagine, I know this sounds wild to say out loud, but think about it. Imagine, hold on, let me link this up with the LR. Imagine we get a Piccolo Daimo that does the special beam cannon. Why can't we? Seriously, why can't we? There's nothing stopping us at all. That's fire to me. It doesn't have to happen, but the idea that Dokkan is now willing to do it, as long as they feel like it's going to be worth it, is fire to me. I love that. Also, another thing I'm thinking about now that I'm rambling, because it seems to be one of those evenings. Think about how many units in Dokkan might have gotten scrapped that we would have loved to see. Who knows? Especially based on what era they would have come out in, right? Like, imagine if the original, instead of Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly, that 120 liter for Extreme Tech was gonna be Demon King Piccolo. Like, imagine it was gonna be, I don't know. Imagine the super physical lead instead of physical Gotenks back then was gonna be Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, or it was gonna be Ultimate Gohan, right? Like, you get what I'm saying? That's crazy to think about. Trunks, who knows? Crazy to think about. Or how many units their original packaging, such as them being an LR, was like scraped down to being a TUR, or vice versa. You gave them extra animations after you told the team, hey, listen, I know you got that guy mostly like 80% done. I lied. He's more at like 50% now. Go ahead and add more animations and add more to his passive and make sure you consider the modifiers and all that. Who knows what goes on back there, bro? We'll never know. We'll literally never know. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku took forever to hit my box. I didn't pull him on that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner I was referring to. He took forever to hit me. The Goku and Gohan, yeah, the tech one, yeah, that unit on their banner, I pulled them originally. That was a spectacular card. I couldn't believe how powerful they were. They're one of the units where if they had that first turn of guard to protect themselves, like a lot, Rosa and Zamasu started to raise that trend. If they had that first turn, when they released last year, maybe even, 3 turns is pushing it. I don't need them to be cracked what they already were. But if they had that mechanic, that unit would have aged spectacularly better. Like, significantly better. Remember the UI Goku fiasco? Yeah, this is 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago now? That was 2021, I think. Yeah, that was another dark period in Dokkan. Oh my gosh. So many global shafts, man. Dokkan original oh yeah, of course. That's one I saw earlier, or was it yesterday? That's the unit I'm thinking. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I felt like I had seen a sign of it. It was a tweet, insinuating it could be, well, not insinuating. It was just like, I would like it if it is. Would be Goku. What, Goku and Vegeta from their fights as banner units would be dope. That's me talking. I'm spitballing right now. But the tweet had said Beast Gohan Orange Piccolo, the dual special beam cannon from the Heroes animations, but of course done with a bit better of a quality. They could make, yeah, that's exactly what it doesn't have to be ripped straight from, the source anymore. They're talented enough to where if they put the time in, they'll be fine. So yeah, it doesn't have to have a reasoning. It could just say, hey, this is Demon King Piccolo from his fight with Goku, except his active skill is a special beam cannon, and people would lose their rabbit ass minds. I don't care if you don't like Dragon Ball. That would be ill. If you don't like that, man, maybe you really don't like Dragon Ball. I remember pulling Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on his original banner. Yes, I pulled him on my very last multi. I'll never forget that moment. That is the single most hype I've ever been for a pull. I pulled him on my very last. If it wasn't my last multi, it was my second to last multi, but I believe it was my last. It was my last chance, bro. I was so hyped, bro. Yo, it was crazy. And that pull changed my box forever. It did so many different, because I pulled Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku later. Was it earlier that year or later? I can't remember. It was later that year, I think. But yeah, I pulled Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so I was running Gogeta on that leader skill, a whole bunch of over and a flash units. Dokkan was a different time back then, man. Links actually mattered. These kids, they don't know what it was like to where you had to make sure your team had synergy for real, bro. Not just attack links, but making sure you could get to your 12 key. These kids don't know. These kids will never know. That's crazy to think about, man. But yeah, just a different mindset, man. A different game. We've come so far. This Trunks and my EZA is going to be super important for that team I'm trying to run. So once I get them done and I have them in the tech future Gohan, I'm going to start running difficult content like Super Battle Road and stuff like that. I'm going to start running those missions that I could get done. Time Travelers is not my forte yet. Even if I got the box ready, it wouldn't be ready yet. But future, future ESBR, future SBR, some of the type Super Battle Road stages, I'm sure I'll be able to beat. I only hop on this JP to summon when I'm frustrated with global. It's crazy, man. Yeah, Dokkan was very difficult, man. It was normal back then to not beat a stage its first day. It just was. People, I feel like, especially now that, social media is super prominent for Dokkan players, or at least us, literally all of us, we're used to finding a way to beat something the first day it comes out. That wasn't really quite the same way it worked back then. It just wasn't. You really had to figure out some of these stages on your own. Yeah, you could go search up guides, but it was more of a pride thing to a lot of us to go figure out, how do I beat this Super Battle Road stage? How do I beat this old Dokkan event, like this certain Dokkan event way back when? How do I beat, Battlefield or things like that? Well, Battlefield is a little later, so maybe I shouldn't say Battlefield. But you weren't quite cloning other people's methods the same way. Unless you were, I feel like free-to-play players did it because I know I did it. Like I would go to D-Money or things like that, and he would use that silly tech Yamcha and use the lowering attack method, the infinitely lowering attack method. It might take you 25 minutes to beat a Dokkan event, but damn it, you beat it, didn't you? Different mindset, man. Different mindset. All right, we're closing in on the end of this. Oh, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Let me be quiet, man. I remember all of the... Oh, let me put Gohan in slot 1. I remember all of the ads for Global 7th anniversary hype. I didn't get any ads on my YouTube or anything like that. I don't know where y'all be getting these ads from. I didn't get any ads before this anniversary. I never got Dokkan Battle ads. But I didn't bother coming back to Dokkan because it was 6 months old. They didn't feel that OP. Got you. I mean, I felt like the 7th, year units were absurd, even when they came out on Global. But I get what you're saying. Like, I understand, they did feel older, a bit older than they were, I suppose. But they were still some of the best units in the game. All of that to say, Global Sync is good. Global Sync is... Y'all are gonna... Oh my gosh, man. Y'all are gonna explode. Some of you guys might actually combust and self-immolate when you guys see anniversary or worldwide, news... to antibody news, all of it within 1 year, and it's all coming to the same version or both versions at the same time. Some of y'all are gonna explode, man. Dokkan's not going anywhere. Oof. You're not dodging. Wow, thanks. But yeah, W Global Sync for sure. The promo videos, and people said Gohan was a fumble. The promo videos for future Gohan and future Trunks have both passed over 1 million views on YouTube. Crazy. How many likes do they have? Oh, I wish they posted the likes. But yeah, both of them are only 1 minute videos, of course. They both cracked a milli. Fire. Fire. Future Gohan does not take any L's besides puddles and, slightly rainy environments. Just like Cell said. I'm still gonna main JP. Well, yeah, your resources are too invested over there. I'm not suggesting people switch versions. It's just a lot of hype for global players, primarily global players. They're gonna love all of this same time stuff. What's funny, I'm interested to see how JP players are gonna react to some of the changes that might come because of the same time sync. I don't know if they're gonna complain. I don't know if they care about us. I know they usually don't, but I wonder how they're gonna feel about whatever adjustments Akatsuki makes. He better not take. Well, he's gonna take damage. He better not die. I don't know how hard Trunks of Maya would hit off the super. Well, and then they proceed to test my... Oh, we're fine. Please, man. $25. We get this done. It's a big step, man. 5 more stages. Starting to think about it, and having the tech androids on this account is huge. It's massive, because, oh man, if I didn't have them, I don't know what banner I pulled them on. I don't remember how I got them. I can't put my finger on it. But having access to them and their Ghost Usher is going to help me through all of the fights that could have exposed certain units that are going to be uneasy or not maxed out or just not quite good enough alongside Gohan. Won't be special is talking. Worldwide will definitely not be special since everything will be same time. Nah, I'm not. I'm saying the idea of it back to back to back or throughout the entire year being same time and then worldwide still maintaining the hype it has right now. All of that cumulatively is gonna help global players foster hopefully a healthier community. It's not like saying, oh, worldwide is going to be so much better. It's the fact that we're on the exact same timing now. And that still is like worldwide is a teaser of what it'll be like in the future. It'll be interesting to see how I will get lots of stones for anniversary for global. If they release it in February for us too. Yeah. Oof, 40k. Sheesh. That's a lot more damage than they were just taking. Damn. The super attack did 90. Last fight, that step, stage 25 is a step. The fact that the announcement that everything is going to be on the same time, crazy ironic. I think it's pretty fitting. Now, I guess, the live stream was the best place to do it in terms of having the views already locked in. But my approach, if it was for me, I would have made it so that part 3 announced that, let's say they do a Dokkan now, whatever. They've done it for part 1, part 2, essentially. Part 3's Dokkan now would have been like, hey, you guys are getting the free-to-play Trunks Awakenings for the him, and then the Rage STR one's gonna easy A. Int Goku Black's getting an easy A, both of them. The androids are getting an easy A. The physical and AGL, Android 17 and 18. This, that, the third. But by the way, yeah. We're gonna sync up both versions. Like, don't worry about it. People would have remembered Worldwide so much better. We're not even talking about it because we're so stuck in Worldwide right now, with the mindset of everything being same time for the next couple of weeks more. But people would have lost it if they found out that it was gonna be like this permanently sometime down the line. Now, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. What do we know? But I don't expect them to be ready by New Year's or anniversary or anything like that. I think they're going to handle JP's anniversary a bit differently, but I don't think they're going to... People were talking about, just jam, Turles and all of the other units that aren't quite on global yet onto one banner for Halloween, and then we'll have everything synced up. Like, I don't think they want to do that. I don't know that that's how they want to handle that. I don't know what they're going to do. I think they could do variations of that. But literally every unit that's not ready, just putting all of the Dokkan Fest on one banner, all the LRs on another banner at one time, that just doesn't sound real. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. If it happens, I'll also be in shock. But like I said, I didn't even think syncing up the games was ever in question. I didn't think it was ever going to happen. Can't wait for Global to wait 6 months for another anniversary. Shoot, if you told me that it's only one more and then we celebrate 10th together, like the 10-year anniversary, would not bother me a bit. I really wouldn't care. I think we aren't talking about it because no details have been shared yet. Nah, I disagree. I think we're not talking about it because we're so, I don't want to say controversy, bro, because I didn't expect his name to be changed. But the Tech Zamasu thing... his name of not being corrupted, people were mad about that. They felt like AGL, Goku, and Vegeta were undertuned. They were talking about how bad the banner unit Zamasu is, how mid the Mai is, all those things. While these units are spectacular, they're incredibly flawed and just weird design choices have been made with them. When October hits, we're going to remember how quiet the game can get. So if we had, the announcement I'm referring to was made in part 3, a lot of that would mitigate the silence that comes with knowing that October is the real, I don't want to say recovery month, but I mean, shoot, it kind of is for both versions. I'm telling y'all, all those videos, you're going to see all these YouTubers, including myself. I'll damn sure do it if I feel like it. The, top 10 LRs after Worldwide, top 10 TUR, top 10 TUR EZAs, top 10 banner units, top 10 free-to-play unit, all of that, bro. All top 10, red zone fights, top 5 hardest fights in the game, top 10 OSTs. All of these videos are going to come out in October once JP is quieter, believe me. And if we had the part 3 news, half of those videos I just listed, those ideas are just going to be... here's when Global could sync up with JP. Here's units that could come out to sync up Global and JP. Here's how they could handle celebrations. Here's how they could handle schedule drops. All of that would have taken up the month of October. We would have been talking about it way more than we are right now. The uproar of it is going to start soon. But for us to have just found out and be talking about it as little as we were is because they made the decision to announce it at the start of anniversary. Did I say anniversary? I meant Worldwide. They had chose to announce at the start of Worldwide. So both servers are caught up in, some of the same arguments. It is funny to me when we see Global and JP players united to complain to Akatsuki about one thing. Like you'll take a global tweet, English tweet, right? French, Spanish, whatever, and then translate it into kanji so that you could post it on JP's Twitter page. Stuff like that. That makes me laugh because I know that means for once, only like once or twice a year, are we all that mad at Akatsuki all together. Not like I said, I didn't really care about the Zamasu name change because I didn't expect it to happen. If they didn't name him that initially, then they knew exactly what they were doing. I got him Super Attack 10 for free. Super Attack 10 for free. What unit are you referring to? Beast Gohan? What about him? Like last year's October was very exciting. Kid Goku being the best TUR, the Gammas came out. It was crazy. This year, probably not going to be quite like that. The LR Tech Zamasu. Oh, yeah. Because of the physical Zamasu. You did that grind? She soldier. I can't even. I'm stuttering thinking about it. I tried to do it. I think I ran that stage like 5 times. I didn't get any Zamasus. I didn't get a single copy of that physical Zamasu. I can only imagine how many tries you had to take. Nah, I don't got the patience. Oh, controversy. Yeah, so like I said, it only happens like 2-3 times a year. But yeah. Where all of us were mad for sure. All right, people, we are almost done with this section. I just might make it through this boring ass grind. Crit Gohan, please, man. Please. This song's making me weirdly happy. Yeah, it's got like a fun vibe to it, right? It's like the type of song you would hear on I don't know. I don't want to say Sonic, but that's all I can think about when I hear it. Matter of fact, let me run that back, man. It's a perfectly smooth vibe for a game like Sonic. Though it is a Dragon Ball game OST, it's not a Sonic OST. Oh no, that's perfect. But yeah, I can't remember where I heard it from, but I heard this OST and I'm like, yeah, this is a bop. This is the one. I'm keeping this one. Remember, guys, if you guys are in the Discord, if you're not, I would encourage you to join. But if you're in the Discord, you can always, I need to check it sometime next week, but you guys can, go in there, read the pin message. Please read the pin message. Read the pin messages. Go in the thread. And you can add songs that you want me to consider adding to this playlist. And you guys might hear your own, favorite OST on this playlist. At my own discretion. I know people think because they like it, I have to like it. Just because I don't add it doesn't mean I hate it. But it's just whether or not I feel like, yo, this is a vibe for me. Like, this is something I want to hear randomly. It's mostly Dragon Ball OSTs would be preferred. But it depends on, obviously it can't be copyrightable. So try to stick to video games. Things like that. I think Legends likes a 30 stage instead of 100 for the Battle Gauntlet, so I'm just saying. I just wish they were all a standard 10, bro. That's all I can really tell you. I can't really. The Legends one is boring too, but at least, the Battle Gauntlet has the auto steps or whatever you want to refer. I forgot what it's referred to it as. The auto floor. This is insufferable, though. Damn, no damage is crazy. Whatever. All right. By the way, Vegeta and Trunks' resurgence, I give them props. I give them a lot of props. I didn't like the idea of bringing them onto some of these teams. They fit very well. They can cover up flaws on... It's not that I think they're bad. I think they're a self-centered unit. Like, they're a unit that wants to get hit, but they're not quite great enough defensively to still be taking a lot of hits. They still need to build up, so they're not ready turn 1. A lot of the time, they're not ready turn 3 until the end of turn 3, that is. They fit and cover up a lot of flaws for your defensive sides of whatever rotations you're running, right? They do their job very well. Like I said, they're not, in their prime anymore. Yeah, like 200 bands ain't gonna cut it defensively, man. I'm sorry. It's just not. Hitman, would you rather there be a good Dokkan Fest exclusive Raditz or the physical Raditz to EZA? Just throwing crazy shots at Fizz, huh? Would I I think I would just rather another Raditz. Another Raditz, get some new animations in there. Never opposed to new high quality animations. I don't love Raditz, but I don't dislike Raditz. Like, I'm neutral on Raditz. So I would like to see Raditz get something solid. Saiyan Saga buffs, Pure Saiyan buffs, Terrifying Conquerors buffs, all of those, right? It would be nice to see some more evil Saiyans on Pure Saiyans, because hell knows it's terrible for them in there. It's just Turles, basically. Oh, but part of that is because we haven't gotten a Broly unit in a while. A good Broly unit. Which, also keep in mind, so this guy right here, his intro is a reference to movie, I forgot what movie number, The Second Coming of Broly. It's a reference to that, right? For that Gohan. That Gohan could be a Dokkan Fest. I don't care what anybody tells me. I don't care if they reuse the animation. I actually would like them to reuse the animation for him going Super Saiyan. They could do that, and in that same celebration have Tech LR Broly EZA. People would love that. Physical, you know, Dragon Ball Super Broly, his EZA wasn't anything, absurd. It was just a good unit for a couple of months there, in a weird spot in weird places in the game. And I think if you drop a new Dragon Ball Super Broly, Wrathful Broly, Full Power Broly, Base Broly, Super Saiyan Broly, I don't know. You drop them, you could tech Easy A the Tech Broly there, because Gohan and Goten have already awakened, and he's tied to them. When units come out and they're tied same way, I think the same thing with Bardock and Gine. When a unit comes out and they're tied to another unit, they're one half of a set, I'm like, okay, that other unit's gotta be awakening sometime soon. Has to be. $100, please. I wouldn't make it through. I would never easy A LRs. Y'all would never see me make it through. Me who runs 7 slot 1 characters on one team. I don't really get the... Yeah, the tech one needs an easy A badly. Let the second come in Broly movie die? Hell nah. I would love it to get more animations, more revamps, more easy A's. You know, awaken that STR free-to-play Videl, awaken the AGL Trunks, the physical Goten, drop a new Gohan, drop a new father-son, like the Brothers Kamehameha unit, reference that from Fighters, drop another Broly if you really, really want to with some Dokkan original animations in there. Are you kidding me? That would be sick. That would be ill. Could you imagine Broly with Dokkan original animations? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm not even like a Broly super fan. I would lose it if they handled those well. I forgot that Gohan and Trunks Easy A. The AGL one? No, they don't. Gohan and Trunks. Rotations are kind of rough. That's not ideal at all. Sheesh. Oh, Gohan and Goten? Yeah, you forgot. But they're a spectacular unit. I mean, they're aging, by the day because they're not getting any help and no one talks about them, which, yes, that helps the way a unit ages, how they're perceived, because if a unit is good, but they're not talked about for a long time, you got to remind people that they're good. You got to convince people that they fit on these whatever new team came out and keep telling them, like, hey, listen, I know you haven't used this unit in 4 months, but they're fire, dog. They're sick. They're ill. Part of the issue actually is, I thought this turn was on auto. Part of the issue, do I want to even want you in slot 1? I think I'll prefer them in slot 1. Alright, fine. Part of the issue is the fact that they didn't easy A on Global 2, which really sucks, because I think that would have helped them be perceived better and people would get how powerful they really are. I mean, I used them like twice and I was blown away with how offensively potent they are and defensively competent. But now, since they have already been 4 months old and we've reached a slight power creep, their defense isn't high enough. Now their defense isn't good enough. It's so ugly, man. It's completely Akatsuki's fault. Looking back at it, they drastically mishandled their release. It's terrible. They're so good, man. They can quad super. If there's a Goku on the turn, they could do a lot. It's a damn shame. I want a Dokkan Fest bird. All right, let's not get crazy. Nah, I do want more Ginyu Force units, just not quite at the moment. I'll wait it out. But yes, I would. I'm not being funny or facetious. I would like more Ginyu Force units. An LR Ginyu Force Squadron, like a revamped version, would not bother me at all. A TUR of another, Ginyu Force set of units would be fine with me. I would not mind it in the side. Imagine a Ginyu Goku that does the Kamehameha. All of these, I don't care how you feel, if they're ass pulls or what. All of these things are now available to our imagination. As long as they're legitimate. Like, don't say, oh, could you imagine if if Goten does like I don't know, like Super Saiyan 4 Goten comes out and he does like a Gallic gun? Like, let's not be goofy, but legitimate source material being thrown onto legitimate options for premier units or possible units. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, nah, I just unplugged my Elgato real quick. And back from my breakfast. Your breakfast? What time is it for you? It is 7 p.m. It's 6:49 for me right now. Dokkan Fest Jace win. a Jace that exchanges into Ginyu, like a Jason Birder that exchanges into Ginyu, would be ill. I'll wait, but I'd rather have a Dokkan Fest Birder than another Videl. I don't know. I don't know which one the community will be more upset over. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ginyu Goku does a Kamehameha, but it's pink because of all the blasts. I can't. Ginyu Goku does a Kamehameha. Oh, I can't remember that. I don't know if that's true. Let me see. Ginyu Goku Kamehameha. You're saying Ginyu in Goku's body does a Kamehameha? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's quite true. You'd have to show me that. I don't know if that's true. Oh, we're done. Thank you. We've made it out this prison known as the Easy A system. Okay, cool. So, I've got to get her awakened. We're going to talk our way through this too. I am going to use the boost because I am trying to get out of here. Am I going to use the boost? I am. We're going to bring Gohan's team so we can link level on the way. These guys are damn near link level 10s. I can't lie. I'm just going to have to let them ride. That Goku Black is a good unit. I don't need him. That Trunks is a decent. He's actually terrible now, but we'll just do that. What links are you? 5s and 6. Ooh, hold on. He's actually pretty high up there for a unit I didn't care about. It's too bad. He's missing too many links for me to keep going with him because he's going to be missing Big Bad Bosses, Fuse Fighter, stuff like that. So we'll drop him. All right, let's go. I've been in here lurking and cringing. These units sound dumb. They sound dumb until you get them. If I told you could get a father, son, and stepfather future Gohan, y'all would have been yapping. But now look, top grossing is hit. So what are you going to tell me? Oh, you're saying, oh, I thought you were saying in the anime he does that. I'm like, I don't remember any of that. Okay, got you, True. I got you. The Stream Dweller. Got you. Yeah, nah, they should handle it that way if they ever did it. And also, one thing that Dokkan does rarely, every once in a while, I mean, here and there, right? But they reference Budokai 3 and Budokai 2 a bit here and there. That would be a route they could still take with some of these Dokkan original animations. I don't need them to do it every celebration, but they're completely on the table now. It doesn't matter how you, if you see an unhyped character or a character that's already had mad, animations used on them that are high quality, such as, I don't know, man. Gotenks, maybe Gotenks is a good example. You see, oh, you know what? This back to square one with me. This LR Kid Buu that I keep joking about. He could do his Vanishing Ball from Budokai 2. That was like one of the most devastating ults in the entire game. That move was fire. You could do that, and then he follows it up with a Kamehameha. A lot of you guys might not know what it is. I know Sun Yin and Rocky should remember that animation. I don't know if they played it, but I think they've seen it before by now. They're old enough. Top grossing hit, yeah, in 3 hours. Exactly. So like all of these, it sounds like garbage, and then it comes out and it looks like some of the better animations in the game. What are you gonna tell them? I mean, shoot, Gohan looks better than Trunks. He is better than Trunks. What can you really tell them? The people want what they want, man. LR Piccolo Daimo with the special beam cannon. He's on the way. Let the war commence. Do it every celebration? You want it every celebration? Really? That's interesting. I don't know that I want to spam it, but that's interesting. I didn't think anybody would want that. I thought I was just, I don't know, the idea of it seems like a lot. Especially, I think they're going to water down the quality eventually, so that would make me nervous. We'll do one more boost, and then we'll do it normally. I can't keep watching Goku do the same watered down Kamehameha. Oh, so you guys all remember it. Yeah. Also, a Dokkan original Beast gone. See? Now you're on board with the original. See? You like some of the ideas we said. Is it time to say Trunks' kid doesn't hold a candle to Gohan? I mean, we've been saying that since the morning of, but I completely agree with you. People did not like Trunks is better than people are slandering him out to be, but people did not like Trunks' details. They were not happy. His standby is spectacular, though. I like his standby a lot. Trunks's. $11 likes. We did hit the stream goal. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support all the time. We've barely been streaming an hour and we hit the stream goal. Thank you. Ninth anniversary Beast Gohan, I'm all for it. I like physical Ultimate Gohan's animations a lot, but I know people want the standalone Beast Gohan, so I'll give it to them just so that they can stop complaining. Also, I never tweeted out the stream. What an irresponsible hitman. Let's see. Dokkan. Ooh, that's one too many K's in Dokkan. Be careful. And Dokkan Battle Global. I got All right, and tweet that out. Cool. I wouldn't mind a Dokkan original Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien. I don't even know that they need the original for that. I think they could just do it. I would hope that Krillin still has some animations from Z. Yamcha. Well, yeah, Dokkan Fest Yamcha already came out. We got the LR Int Tien. You're right. We might need a couple Dokkan original. Well, just that for that unit to be a Dokkan original. That would probably make sense. It'd be weird scraping because it's not like there's alternate versions of them, right? It would either be them from being a kid or being an adult. I guess maybe some Dragon Ball Super references from them being older, but I assume you mean from Z. But yes, that would be a good idea. I wanted that. I've wanted that for a long time. The only person I don't want to be included in a Z fighter all in one card is Chaozu, because Chaozu's a bitch. I really like the idea of a super movie hero celebration being part 1, and then a DBS Broly being part 1 with Gogeta as standalones, and then part 2 being Beast Gohan and Cell Max. Got you. Now here's another thing y'all have to realize. We're at a point with Gogeta. We get another blue Gogeta, bro. He's gonna have Dokkan original animations. We've already crossed that point. The first unit to do this fully flushed out, high caliber, super best unit in the game, Dokkan Fest LR Fusion unit, is Blue Vegeta. What do you think they're going to do with Blue Gogeta? He's going to have the references. So if he comes out for 9th, that's already a lock. Like, you tell me he's on the way, I already know he's going to have like 80% of his kit is going to be the animations from references, which I think sounds fire. I didn't know. Don't float Gohan, game. I hate auto, man. They don't do villains? Yeah, I think Broly would be the exception. I do believe that, but I guess I said that earlier this year, and then we got LR Carnival Gohan, huh? I almost spelled it with one too many Ks, but I caught myself there.
What makes a life?
I'm sorry for the ad. I hate ads. I hate sound. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it just blasted you guys' ear. I went on one of the wiki sites. I hate it here. Gosh, man. Everywhere I go, I gotta see a commercial or an advertisement. I hate the internet. I wouldn't call Tech Gogeta's 12 key bad by any means. It's just the ending being goofy and out of place. I haven't seen his animation in a while, but I think I know what you're talking about. I don't have it memorized anymore. Not frame for frame. But yeah, that was a common thing people were saying back then with him. And I just like him. I don't really have any complaints about him. I don't like his kit. I think he should have been way better than he was at the time, but his animations looked fine to me. I never had a complaint. Until people started complaining, I suppose. Chaozu hating is wild. It's completely understandable because he's garbage. I really don't. How many Chaozu fans you know? How many Chaozu fans you know? I really want to hear you. I want to hear the answer to this one. He's a garbage can. Krillin from his fight with Blue. Dokkan Fest Krillin. I don't even know that I want to see Dokkan Fest Krillin from Super. Does this one shot? It does. Dokkan events. I forgot they're Dokkan events. The Gremlin has always been shafted out of Z Fighter cards because he should be. I'm about to summon. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever you're looking for. You're looking for Trunks? I hope you get them. Chaozu fans do think they're special. I don't know Chaozu fans though. Like, I want to attack that community within Dragon Ball, but I don't know Chaozu fans. So I can't really even say like Chaozu fans want to be different because they don't exist. And that's a good thing. I think that's for the best. I would hate to have a sub community of Chaozu stands. I would be sick, dude. I'd be sick. Is that 35 medals? Oh, that's overboard. All right, cool. All right, good. So Maya's awakened. You guys know how crazy she is on EZA. Is there any way for me to farm her? Damn. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I asked myself. With this JP, I don't have all the Kais I usually would have, you know, most of the year on Global. So I gotta save Kais wherever I can, pretty much. Unless I'm being extra lazy. I gotta awaken Trunks. I gotta awaken Zamasu. Gosh, man. Oh, okay. We only got one more run to do with him. Alright, cool. I was doing this earlier. Alright, we off that. I feel like people are placing too much stock in them revisiting Beast Gohan so soon. Personally, I don't think 9th anniversary is Beast. I get that. Just be another base Goku. I like Chaozu. Of course you do. Of course you do. How you gonna misspell his name, spin back, and misspell his name again? I can't wait for the eventual solo Tien and y'all. Y'all got jokes tonight, man. I hate Chaozu so much. I get annoyed. Let's say I'm watching Dragon Ball Super episodes for the first time and I see Tien. If I see Tien, I get aggravated because I assume he's with Chaozu. So I assume like in a moment or two, Chaozu's gonna be on screen. True, if you ever tell him that again, I'm gonna block you off the channel. But yeah, if I see Tien, I just assumed Chaozu's tagging along. I hate that, man. Don't like him enough to get the name right. He's so buns. He's just a garbage can, bro. I think it would have been fitting if Chaozu died to the Cybermen and then Yamcha died to Yamcha died to Nappa. That would have made sense. El Chaozu all around. But enough with the Chaozu hate, man. It'll never be enough, but I'm just chatting. I'd like a redo of Tien putting Cell in the earth. Oh, Oh, you're right. We haven't gotten that TN from that moment. Not since the tech banner unit, right? Let me see if I can find it on the wiki. The TN. Oh wow! I thought we were done with TN animations because I mean, when he pulls up in the Buu Saga, he does like he basically what tri beams the energy blast from. Okay, that was. I hate when I put in TN on the Dokkan wiki and I click it in the search engine, and it pulls up a random R unit because it's just the old one. I gotta click disambiguation. Anyway, he does that blast, to save Gohan essentially, and then he just gets punched in the face, and the fight is over. Calling it a fight is an overstatement. Yeah, wow, we haven't actually gotten. Yeah, that's a great idea, Rock. That's a great moment that should be remembered, and he would be a good idea for a support or something. Android/Cell Saga can always use the help. There's a bit more there than I remembered, I suppose. I need to awaken this. Oh my gosh, I gotta go through the hero villain exterm too. No, I hate that event, man. Hero villain extermination would be the worst thing to experience on this account. Do I have it ready? Let's see if I have the stage up, then it's not the worst thing. But if I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. I can't remember if I've done it already or not. Please. Oh no, yes, it's just the old future Gohan medals. Okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness. This isn't bad. I can put up with this stage. Oh yeah, the support memory is in here too. There's actually a lot in here I need to do, huh? Whatever. We'll get it done. It was his lower body. Yeah, yo. Buu is funny, man. I like Buu. Buu Tanks was a cocky guy, yo. Nah, knowing you'd knock him out with the one, he was. Oh my gosh, Tien was out cold, bro. Not like he got knocked down and couldn't get back up. He was out cold. Bro was a pack. Pick him up. I would like to see a Dokkan original transforming Goku. I'm sure we will. Make the transformations active skills. 5 active skills would be kind of exhausting. I'm assuming you mean like, base Goku up to like Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan Blue. That would be exhausting. You don't think so? I don't know if I want to see swipe up that many times in one fight. Muted. Y'all can't hear me? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. No, it says I'm coming through. I didn't get nobody. I got Tea Time Zamasu. Did y'all see my Tea Time edit? I was really proud of that. I can't even front. I want a Dragon Ball Tien and his super attack animations just hitting with his knee. When he uses his knee and Dragon, his kill shots are always the knee attacks, the lunging knee attacks. Damn, he really broke Yamcha's. That was like the first time we were like, okay, Yamcha might just be a loser. He did Yamcha in. And this cornball Yamcha talking about, don't worry about it. When it heals, we're going to fight again. Bro, you're a cornball. You're a cornball, man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody breaks my leg and then breaks my leg aggressively, like with the intent of making sure I don't walk again. And then that next day they lose or whatever it was, later that day, next morning. And then he apologizes because my friend beat his ass. He apologizes because someone else hurt him. And now he's trying to act like he should feel, nah, I'm up in one. Pew pew. Yo, you're not making it out the tournament grounds. I promise you. You wouldn't even make it off the stage. Yeah, thank goodness they scrapped those cards. I wanted more of them at the time, but now that we don't have to worry about it ever again, and their animations are pretty clunky from back then, just really old school. Like that's the watered down animations that Rock is talking about. Now that we don't have to ever worry about them again, I'm glad they didn't make more of them. I'm hoping they never make them quite like that again. Not that. AGL Cell is a good example of, a more modern version is fine, but not quite like that old AGL Goku, the Tech Frieza, the physical Vegeta. Please, no. Please, man. I'd like to see him go from 1 to 3 to Blue or Super Saiyan. Okay, got you. I got enough coins to get Bulma. Well, if you have the teams ready for her, I would suggest you grab her. Shoot, I wish I had a couple more coins. I don't want to go in on the banner because I don't want to go in there looking for coins to buy Bulma when my target is future Gohan. Like, I don't want to summon on Trunks' banner heavy or hope that I get Bulma unfeatured on Gohan's banner. But it would have been nice to have her. I would not have been mad if I walked away with a copy of LR Bulma. Oh, you want to know what else would be? I don't know if this would be a good video idea, but I suppose I'll probably just watch it on my own time. But like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I think they dropped the part 2 for the snippets and clips that they've been releasing. Oh, I gotta watch it. I haven't even watched part 1. And I was ready to kill over Abridged at one point. I'm so happy it's back, but I haven't gotten around to watching it. I haven't been watching Bleach. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched Jujutsu. I haven't watched... Bro, I'm behind on everything except sports. Hey, Rocky, man, any upsets you expect tomorrow that I can slap on my parlay? Please don't say random ones, because we are playing with real money here. Any upsets for tomorrow Sunday's games I just could put on my radar and maybe slap an extra leg on there and try to make the kids some bands? TikTok commercials are so cringe. I suppose, yeah, they are. The ones that want you to buy jewelry and stuff like that. Eventually, you get so used to seeing, you can tell it's an ad before you look at the bottom of the screen. I just keep swiping. You get used to it. At least you could pass over it easy. they're not forced on you the way YouTube does. Like, damn, man. YouTube is not playing, especially, bro, they're taking away some of my ad, like, control. So I don't know how that's going to affect the way people watch YouTube. It's taken away from everybody. But I'm saying, I don't know how that's going to affect how people feel about it. But YouTube being a bit more controlling over the kid. It's a good thing the androids get the +1 from Rainbow Key Spheres. That's a really nice thing. They should give some more TURs with key inefficiency. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Do I do the fantasy football thing? Yeah, that's what we were talking about Thursday or yeah, Thursday. Good thing I don't use TikTok in the slightest because I'm like that. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't care personally. People got to do what they got to do with ads. I get and I appreciate that for sure. The issue isn't the ads themselves. It's I can't really explain it to you. TikTok is making it so that the choice of ads and the selection of ads that I could give you guys on whatever video that I'm posting, they're taking away some of my control over that, which in turn makes it so that, you know, you're more incentivized to like click to another video for whatever YouTuber you're watching. It incentivizes you to click on another video or to start scrolling and looking for another video, which defeats the point of you clicking on my video anyway. If I was like Mr. Beast or something like that, I want you to watch our like a YouTuber perspective. Just watch the content, but taking away control of ads, making it so that you can't use short ads or you can't skip ads, that's going to be trash. And that's kind of what YouTube's saying they're going to do. It's a very annoying thing to not be able to control. Realistically speaking, just to know I can't make it as easy as possible for you guys to watch an ad and then get to the video. It's weird, and I don't appreciate that. This is one of my favorite backgrounds in the game, by the way. I know it's garbage, but I like it a lot. Well, no, this isn't quite the one I like a lot. This is it? No, I don't think it is. There's like multiple different versions of the time chamber. This looks like the one I'm used to, but it looks a little different too. Meme, we see your message, but don't worry about it. We see it. Bears over Bucks, Titans over Chargers, Broncos over Washington. Well, I'm not sure what the lines are on those, but I would hope Denver is favored over Washington. But all right, gotcha. I'll keep those in mind. What was it? Titans over Chargers? We'll see. Oh, yeah, and then, you know, Dion's game is in a couple of hours. I don't really care about college, and I don't want to, go away from Dokkan at the moment, but I am going to be watching that college football game tonight. I'm going to see if it's what it's cracked up to be. Yeah, nah, Meme is very adamant about how I appreciate his mindset. I do. I think he might have been receiving an error message. I'm not sure. But nah, that's funny, man. Just the way he put, like, he meant what he said. He was making sure I heard it. I appreciate that, man. He said, don't feel bad about nothing, man. Game is game. I think we got 5 ads just from this stream, but they were skippable. I mean, yeah, I set them that way, but it's not the stream that's the concern. It's the videos. It's videos. At least it's not my stream concern right now. I don't know what they plan on doing with streams. But I'm more focused on actually uploading videos. I can't say in good faith, will the Raiders beat off a piss? Oh no, y'all are gonna go over there. I ain't gonna lie. Hoping I'm not, breaking your heart here, buddy. They're gonna hurt your pride. Like, you saw what Dallas did last week to my people. They're gonna put a foot. All right, I'm just gonna let it happen. We'll check up when the score is double digits. I'll check in on you, man. I'll make sure you're all right. But the Bills they're not in a good mood. They're not. One thing about the Bills, for some reason, they'd rather be. They're one of those teams. They're scared of achieving anything, I think, because they don't want to be the favorites. They like being underdogs, or they like recovering from a loss. Like they lose games like idiots, and then the week after they're happy they lost because now they feel motivated. They'd rather go on a win a game, lose a game, win a game, than just win all 6 games. They're one of those teams. I can't explain it, bro. Can't put my finger on the mindset, but that's just how they think for some reason. They'll lose they'll lose games they have no business losing. That's the best way I can put it. And they'll be happy about it. Then they go back and step on whatever team they play the next week. Unless it's a good team. They're not good at beating great teams consistently. They're not Mahomes. Or Lamar or something like that. Lamar, bro, I hope Lamar. Let me stop talking about football. I just scalloped potatoes and seasoned pork chops for dinner. What about you, Hitman? I think I got. Yeah, I do. Cracking open a grilled chicken salad for dinner. Keeping it simple. Failure drives them. That's exactly what it is. But they'll never reach their ceiling. I don't have faith in the Bills winning a Super Bowl. I never had the Bills winning a Super Bowl. I never had them making a Super Bowl. But so once we get this done, I'm not sure which stage Gohan's awakening medals were on, but we'll get that done. We'll awaken Tech Future Gohan. We'll easy whatever units can be fully easy at the moment, and then I'll do some off-camera grinding, and we'll shake back. I'll do my showcase for 55% Gohan, which I am very excited to do. I gotta make sure I do that soon, because with Vegito and Zamasu, I didn't do their video for Double Nickel, and I regret that. I'm probably still gonna do it. I might still do it for Vegito. I haven't invested that dupe, but Zamasu, he's 79%. I skipped over it like a goofball. Now I see why Truth gets the copy, finishes his initial stream, makes sure he gets the 55er out, the Double Nickel showcase out, and then he spins back and does the more summons to finish whatever unit. Like, at least that's what he's done before. Me, I forgot. He makes sure he does not invest those dupes. Silly Hitman, huh? Really, bro? Stage 11? Are you serious? Whatever. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hitman is not cooking tonight. I am not cooking at all tonight. But yeah, once I get Tech Future Gohan, he'll be a good support unit for the showcase because he does buff Future Saga, 2 key attack 30%. Part of me wishes he gave defense, but I really think that's a spectacular sub EZA for a unit that's that old. So I think they handled him very well. You could have just not given him support and no one would have cared. So for you to give him the support, I can't complain about icing on an already well-made cake, bro. Like, I can't front. So that Tech Future Gohan is going to be pretty good for keeping him in slot 3. You know, rotations like this, I'm worried instead of Trunks and Mai is going to be the Tech Future Gohan. That's going to piss me off. I can't wait until red zone runs start ending up like that. It's me, right? So, like, of course my luck is going to be terrible. Special Beam Cannon. We've been seeing this animation over and over and over and over and over and over and over again for the last hour and a half. Believe me, I'm sick of it too. I think the double nickel showcase, by the way, I love that name. Thank you. Two I's, not two T's, but I appreciate that. Are a good way to have some people who don't have the dupes. For sure. I think it's important that players, regardless of how much you spend the money on the game, like for me, I know part of Majunior's appeal is that at 55%, he is still a premier TUR. I don't feel that way about STR, like Super 17. I don't quite feel that way about, you know, the Turles movie Goku. You get what I'm saying? So things like that absolutely matter. And I think you should have them for what are supposed to be some of the best units in the game. For sure. And it'll always matter. I don't care how much y'all feel about like private servers, which I don't like using private servers all day. That's not my mindset. I don't think it ever will be. I can have fun with them, but I don't spam them in my free time. I'd use them for content. No matter how you feel about private servers, no matter how you feel about, you know, whaling and things like that, and rather seeing the rainbow showcases, the double nickel will always have the value. It always has. Unless it's a free-to-play unit, obviously. No one's trying to see a 55% Jackie Chan. What you want me to do? I'm farming his links too. I'm not just doing these just to get the medals. I need to farm up this future team's links. None of them are link level 10 out. Finally. Okay. That was 6 right there too. Oh, that was perfect timing. Great. Cool. This art is... it's old, so it's not clear, but that art is so ill, man. Damn, that's one of the best aging arts of all, or at least character renders, I suppose, of all time. Oh my gosh, that Dokkan Future Gohan, bro. Like, look at him. Look. Cool. Do gotta give him a lot of Kais, eh? Sheesh. The Kais aren't a huge concern. You wanna know why? Because I can go in SBR, I could go get a whole bunch of Kais. I can go in EZAs, I could go get a whole bunch of Kais. So it doesn't bother me. But if this was global and I had to give him these Kais, I'd be a bit stressed. All of these Kais, that is, I'd be a bit stressed. Because I am running out of Kais on global. I am running out, bro. So, Future Gohan is ready. Could you please? Trunks and Mai are ready. I could super attack 10 them, but I don't really need it. Do I have any rares? Damn it. Do I have any rares? Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. The Dokkan quality is so bad. I mean, yeah, but you could still say it's a raw art. It's just not, it's old and it's not in HD at all. But it's still fire. Go get Zamasu, go get Trunks' medals. We'll get it done. We'll get all of it done for sure, for sure. I'm sure we got at least like 25 missions done, it feels like. Yeah. Double that, huh? Sheesh. All them Hercule statues I don't care about, man. Tech Future Trunks' medals are nice. I do like these side missions they're doing for the Dokkan event medals. I gotta give them props, bro. Small applauses are still, you know, props. Alright. What's another thing on global I want to do? Oh, matter of fact, yeah, let me pull up my global right now. We're going to do some summons on my global, and then I'll wrap things up. Make it to the 2-hour mark anyway. But yeah, we got a couple more minutes. I got a couple things I want to show y'all. HD art on Dokkan would be OD for the size of the game for sure, but I would love to have a toggle for it. That's ideal. But no, of course, I don't really think about it too hard. It's the diamond backgrounds. It used to be that they're not in HD, but I also always understood how massive the game is on certain devices. Yeah, I haven't done these at all. Okay. This will be a video. This is a good video. Is it a video? Do I care enough to make this a video? I want to wait until... Nah, we're going to do it now. Alright. Alright, everybody, it is the King Hitman, and we actually have my tickets. I need to go get these. You see, I got 75 tickets. I had, I think, 141 memorial stones or something like that. I used most of them on the rainbow tickets. I did not pull in SSR with those rainbow tickets. Definitely a humbling experience, but it's whatever. We'll do these multis on the banner, and we'll get it through. As you can see, I am with the stream chat right now. Stream chat, W's in the chat. Are we W'ing it up for the video? But let's see which banner was it I need more? It was this one. Because I don't have the Resurrection F Blues. I don't have Tech K on Khalifa. I don't have Tech Pan on this account. I would be nice to pull copies of Int Goku Black. I think I have Cell Rainbow. Or maybe I think he's Rainbow. On this banner, there's not a single unit I don't have at all. I would like copies of Tech Trunks, but his EZA is frustrating. So I'd rather just not depend on dupes for him. I'm probably not going to be using him consistently at all. But let's go. Vegeta and Yamcha, the true eternal rivals, huh? Oh, okay. It is always nice to see the animations. It's too bad they're not keeping the Future Saga animations for like the rest of time. I think that would have been so fire. Alright. Now my only real goal when I go into these before we get to the tail end is getting an SSR every 12 to 15 units. I don't really ask for too much. I told y'all who my targets were, but we're not getting an SSR at all. Wow, this is a great feeling. There we go. And there's the one unit I literally told y'all. I'm pretty sure I have rainbow. That's annoying. There's so many other options I don't have the star on, but yet they're going to give me Cell. The face of the banner. Usually I'd be excited about that, huh? Alright, bro. They playing with me now. Really? Wow. That's crazy. This is treating me terribly. These 50-step multis always treat me bad, too. That's the thing. Like, I'm not used to this. I'm super used to... Look at this. One SSR. One SSR. Blues. Oh, let's see if I have them rainbow. One SSR, dog. He's one dupe away. Yeah, he is. I didn't even fill out that. Why did I not fill out that lower right? Or lower left? That's weird. Whatever, fine. Then I guess it's not the worst summon. It could have been worse than that. Well, okay. So, you know, copy of the blues would be nice. Please. Let's see what we got, man. Another Vegito animation. It is blue this time. That makes me feel a bit better about my day. What's up, Joseph? What's up, man? Yeah, it does suck that they didn't keep the Future Saga animations. Just the small things always matter, man. It just is nice to have it, and you know, it's not the biggest summon animation change. It's funny because last time I did this type of video, when I was just summoning for the sake of stream and, you know, killing two birds with one stone, and I'm gonna upload this as a video, we were doing what? We were summoning on the friend summon banner, where I made a video saying, yo, I would really AGL Turles. I can't be mad at AGL Turles. I have him rainbowed and I have multiple dupes in his SSR, but I just like Turles, man. That's my guy. That's my roadie. So I was doing the friend summons, and everybody, half the people in chat and half of my comments were saying, we don't need updated summon animation. No one cares. Just add a skip button. Y'all are full of it. That is a W. That is great. That is great. This is good. Because the instant we got new animations, everybody's like, okay, these are a nice touch. These are, maybe the old ones are kind of garbage. Now look, y'all are all happy with these new Future Saga summons. They look really nice, but they're not quite, the effort I wanted to put in. I do want them, but I want better. I want more. I don't care. I will ask for even better summon animations. They didn't do much differently. Having his SSR, I don't have him rainbowed, do I? I don't think I do. I don't pull Vegeta that often. Especially, he's never on banners anymore, but I didn't pull him that often when he was primed out. I never pulled him off his original 2-year anniversary banner for sure. Yeah, the 50 ticket multi has been out since like the start of the celebration. I just was taking my time. Oh, this isn't the one for the missions. This is the one for the memorial stones. I never did it, and I figured I need to do it now before I forget to do it and leave all them damn tickets in my account. So I'd rather hang out with the stream and do it. But yeah, having Broly is nice. I think I don't. Do I have 1 dupe or 0 dupes in him? Might as well check in, right? Let's see. Who could be easy-aing very soon on either and or both versions. Yeah, 55 double nickel, huh? Sheesh, he was helping me a lot at one point with that extreme tech setup, but having him like that is crazy. I didn't realize. I haven't thought about him in a while. He could easy-A very soon considering Gohan and Goten have already awakened, so keep him on your radar. Don't be surprised if we get his news. It's very much on the table. My tickets were trash this year. Me and you both, it's feeling like. I should have done it in increments of 7s, like the old D Monty, 3 Sleepy Kai method. I should have done that. Maybe I would have got more SSRs. It's terrible. Look at it, man. Never mind. I take that back, yo. I take that back. Do these singles, wrap that up. I would really like it if they made these GSSR. I don't know why they won't. It's weird because the here's the thing. It's not like these units are never on banners, but they're damn sure not on them consistently for the older cards. So what is Akatsuki worried about? They only put them on like easy-A banners and make them redstone and bluestone units, which most of us have. It's just I want the dupes. No one uses these units anymore, so what are you scared of? Unless they do that hyper easy-A. Cough, cough, Akatsuki. Cough, cough. The Great Saiyaman. You get the new animations. Amazing is a bit of an overstatement. But yes, I do want... Oh, thank you. An SSR. Feels good. I wanted a rehaul, overhaul, whatever term you want to use. Completely new. This is not completely new. This is reskin. And that's okay for temporary usage. This is not okay for we're going back to the old animations. I want the old baseline animations to be completely overhauled, reset. I want a new type of summon intro, a new type of Kamehameha animation, all of that. And that's damn sure not what this was. Covering your gun in a different camouflage does not change what type of class you're using. Like it doesn't. All right. And then we'll do these just so I can get these off my chest. The dupes in them for some of the units I might not have rainbowed would be nice. Every time I see Krillin, I get a little happy because Krillin is usually just good for me. Like it makes me feel like I'm going to pull something decent. Okay, we did. We are. Super Saiyan 3. Let's see. All right. 2, 3. I really despise that unit. I'm pretty sure I pulled them on their first banner, and I hate that. I never used them. I never had a use for them. Yeah, the old... Now, you young bulls don't know about this, all right? The old animations way back in the day, when we still did single summons and stuff like that, that's a W because I have him only 55. So having my first dupe in him, even though, Future's relevant right now, he can help me in showcase environments. He might not be great, but it doesn't hurt to have a copy of him in here. An extra copy. That's nice. So these multis are going better than the other one. I forgot where my head was at. I forgot what I was chatting about. Oh yeah, the old rainbow base form screen crack animation. That used to be a massive W. What the heck? What unit is this? If this is LR Rose and Zamasu, that would be a big W. Hold on. Hold on. What are we? We're ending on a W, right? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hopefully he EZAs very, very soon. That is big. That's a W. W's in the chat, man. Great. This is good. So that banner in 21 tickets, 21 twickets, goodness, in 21 tickets treated me significantly better than the one where I had over 100 tickets to mess around and pull Dokkan Fest. Crazy to think about. I do have this guy. I do not have dupes in him. I mean, before I can't keep up with my own units. I'm an old man. Yeah, I don't have dupes in him. Okay, cool. So yes, that's very good. I'm gonna go full dodge on him. No, I'm just playing. Maybe. All right, everybody. It is the Young King Hitman. Hashtag fix summon animations forever in the comment section. But we'll wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is the Young King Hitman. And Hitman is off this. All right, so that's pretty much all I had to do today. I do have more missions to get done on global. Oh, did I do my dailies on global? Hold on. Yeah, the pods, the Hercule animation, EZA, the new Broly, that voice actor sucks for him. I feel like I've heard that before. I can't remember where or why. I feel like Sparking Plat units is the equivalent. Yeah, I want that. Like that 4th equipment slot, not in the gold slot. They're going to ruin it and put it in the gold slot. I want that slot to be used for what you're referring to right now. I think that would be a great idea. I've thought that I think we've spoken about that before, meme. But yeah, you put that on there and it changes their passive for sure. Shinron, I don't think I ever got the Shinron animation back then. I don't think I had ever gotten it on a summon banner I cared about. I can't remember if you could get it on. No, I just think I never got it. The original animations, the really old Dokkan animations you like. I mean, I'd like to look at film of them again, like older YouTube videos, sure, but not quite. I don't know that I need them to be back on my banners. They got to make the older units cheaper for sure. They got to update the Red Coin shop and change the older units. I absolutely agree, bro. You know that. Why do you still, respectfully, why? And he's not even 10'd out. Oh my gosh. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, it is the Young King Hitman. Ooh, 5 more stones. Ooh, low key. We're gonna go get those stones. We're gonna get those. Let's grind those out real fast. It shouldn't, where can I get stones from right now? Did this get the new stages? No. Should not be hard for me to find 5 stones. I shouldn't even have to go cop them, bro. I guess we're gonna have to do the missions. Which mission am I not done? Otherworld Warriors, Majin Power. All right, we'll do the Majin Power one, and then we'll do 2 multis, and we'll wrap the stream up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, right? That sounds like how do you end the night, right? So. If I do the Boo Saga, then I only got to run 1 of Gohan. I can run this guy. Oh no, I can run Garbage Can over here. That should be good enough. I need yo Rocky, man. What unit do we need, man? What unit do we need? Let me know, cause seems like if we had a unit on this category right now, it would change a lot of people's idea of what this team looks like. We could fix it overnight. I wonder what that unit is, man. It feels like a certain LR or maybe a free-to-play unit or something like that. I'm not sure what unit it is, man. LR Kid what? Get busy, man. When's the last time they did a summon revamp in Dokkan? When they gave us these animations for the revamp, I believe it was 2019. Let's see. Dokkan summon update. Dokkan summon animation update before Google gives me a whole bunch of random stuff. It might have been 2018. I'm going to find it. Oh, wow, that's fire. The wiki has them all listed. I didn't realize they did that. That's ill. Thank you, wiki. Yes, so first update, second update. Yeah, though Goku Black Rifts and all of that type of stuff came in 2019, October of 2019. It's crazy. There used to be an older version, like the original version where people flew out with you and things like that. But the Goku Black Rifts and all of that wasn't in there. So if you're talking about that really baseline version before they gave it tweaks, that came out, according to the wiki, Dokkan dropped it on June 25th of 2018. On JP, that is, of course. And then Global received it right before Worldwide, so that was August 23rd. And then that second update where it added Goku Black animations, it added like the Puff Puff, you know, more characters could fly out, Whis, the Vegito animations, the Zeno animations, Kaioken Blue, which we've literally never seen used. I don't know why they added that in there, but that was added. This is actually interesting to think about. I never thought about this. That was then added October of 2019 on JP, and then December 5th of Global. So technically, Global, us, have been stuck with these garbage animations for 4 years, and y'all are over here talking like it doesn't make sense to do that. It's crazy. He is a garbage can. Our Kid Busy, man. Not just Kid Boo. He gotta have that extra splash, man. Yo, I just be on this microphone just talking. Okay. Sucks to not have big bad bosses for a while, but we'll work around it. By the way, that LR, you look at AGL Zamasu Spectacular. That, I said LR, didn't I? I'm goofy. That tech exchange boo has hella potential now. I mean, I thought they were going to be good originally when they EZA'd. But if they EZA now and they're, 85% of what Zamasu is, well, no, actually, I take that back. They'd have to be level with Zamasu in passive because Zamasu has big bad bosses and this unit doesn't. So they'd probably have to be slightly better than the Zamasu. But this unit has a lot going on. I'm worried about Gotenks now. I mean, looking at Trunks, I'm hella worried about Gotenks. And he already has RNG in his passive as is. He relies on stun a little bit. I mean, it's an outdated idea, but you get what I'm saying? It makes me a little nervous. Crazy the last baseline, and exactly. And people act like it's cool to do, like it's okay. It's not an issue. It's a massive issue, and it pisses me off. But yes, I didn't realize it had actually been 4 years, though. Sheesh, I am a fossil. LR Kid Bizzle with the Yankees and the Timbs is crazy. Rocking a thermal coat, rocking a Moncleezy. Montclair. I was putting this mission off for so long because I hate boring missions like this. At least now I know I have extra stones for you guys, so this is great. Man, that would be I could have added that to that original video where I suggested they updated animations. That video had, like, I mean, it sounds braggadocious. It is what it is. That video did well. It's just some of the people in the comments were like brushing off the idea. You don't even understand. The point isn't about a skip button. Yes, we want a skip button, but we would also like for the animations themselves to still look good. Legends is the same way. I still like seeing the Vegito Blue vs. Broly animation. I still like seeing the pods or the different backgrounds where you're on the glacier or you're in space. I think those are so ill as a person that doesn't play Legends every single month. STR Buhan's back hurts immensely. Yeah, sure. This is the only place I can bring him without worrying about him getting punched. Alright, I might be dragging it a little bit, but he is annoying. Why did they go dark right there? I thought Vegeta was about to crit. I'm like, huh? Did I forget something all these years? Why did the screen get dark? Look at the true king, man. Can't wait for his awakening. Oh man, I can't wait for his awakening. If he's mid, I'm gonna vomit. This is one of my favorite villain releases ever. Probably like 3 or 4. I mean, him, Cooler, into Buhan because I pulled him on his first banner back then. Favorite villain releases. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Full Power Frieza. AGL, the LR. I hate the STR Full Power Frieza. Look at you. You're trying to change your reputation. It's not happening. Nah, LR Super Buu really isn't enough. That's not enough to save what this team is. This team hasn't gotten legitimate help since STR Kid Buu or, I mean, AGL Buu, sure, but that's a yellow coin LR. I didn't think I'd be taking damage yet. I overestimated my defense. I'm not taking this fight seriously at all. He's gonna one-shot me, isn't he? Oh my gosh, of course he's not Link level 10s, man. Whatever. This is another issue with this team. No BS. That's not cool. That's not it. Oh, gosh. The key inefficiency. And they always made Buu units like that. I don't get it. In the hands of a skilled Dokkaner, STR Buu is a master chef. Yeah, you go ahead and burn down that kitchen 9 out of every 10 times you try to cook, please. Remember when New Year's came out and the game was broken? If you're talking about global when STR UI Goku wasn't on the banner, I think that might have been one of the 3 or 4 most enraged moments the global player base has ever had. If you're not talking about that, then I'm not sure what you're referring to. LR Intien is the best unit in the game, absolutely. Better than Bulma, better than future Gohan for sure. We're on turn 10? What the heck? Gosh, turn 10 is crazy. This animation still looks really good, bro. I mean, him and the Goku had spectacular animations. It's just crazy. I never get to see it because I don't have anywhere for him. This is exactly what I wanted. That's why I needed Kid Buu to be protected. So 240, the big bad bosses, bro. Like, why would you not? Oh, I hate when they don't have big bad bosses units active. I hate it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nah, Kid Buu. I can't wait to see what goofiness they pull off with his LR. You know, the one that's coming out in like 2026. Haven't seen this animation in a while. It might have been when Broly came out. I'm talking about, oh yeah, you're talking about Saiyan Day. Got you. Yeah. That was the worst period, I think, for a global player probably ever. Yeah, it had to be. I mean, that and the Dead Yamcha month. What's his defense now? 290. I need a bit better from that. All right, let's go. And can you make sure you crit? Because I know you can. No? Okay. Oh, that's what you're being a funny guy. Kinda concerned because a type disadvantage super with this stupid Boo and his non-link just pissed me off. I ain't gonna front. We lose, I'm going to be hot. All because this guy's not big bad bossed out. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. That's the only reason he was in slot 1, bro. Like, what? But when I say the super attacks, for some reason, have been specifically targeted in certain places with me, I just say it's a skill issue. We're going to run it back, bro. Because, as a matter of fact, I don't even need to run it back. Stupid ass game. I'm going to do this 5-stone event. Where is it? It should be ready. Oh no, please don't tell me. It's what? It's 8 o'clock. Where is it? When does it reset? Don't tell me it resets at 9. I'm about to say. I will not be conned like that. Alright, cool. The Majin power doesn't have a runnable int unit. It doesn't. So Kid Buu being intelligence would be, it would be the second intelligence Kid Buu, I suppose. But it's not like we have many options. I mean, who cares? You could still do more Fat Boos. Like, there's another couple of Fat Buu units you could probably dish out if you tried hard enough. You could do, I don't want to say you could do another Buu tanks, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, there's a bit there. I'm thinking and reminiscing on the memories I have. But yeah, LR Kid Buu and his domain being Supreme Kai's World. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks, bro. I've been fiending for that. LR Kid Buu, he blows up Earth. He teleports to Supreme Kai's World where it was like lightning and thundering when he was fighting Goku. Fire. It would be so fire. I need 1 more stone. Did I do a mission? I hate it here, bro. Do a daily quest run. Actually, I'm complaining, but this is actually convenient for me. I mean, yeah, he only hits for, a certain amount, but disadvantage, Kid Buu, that whatever lazy ass Dokkan'er gave me that unit didn't have him link level 10s. Like, not even like 10, bro. Like, not even 8s and 9s, bro. Really? I cannot stand people putting their... I really don't appreciate people posting units like that. I don't know that I do. I don't care if you got it done with that same unit. I really don't like that you did that. It was not appreciated. But yeah, this is the last stretch right here, man. Like the stream if you had a great time tonight. We did break the like goal, but I appreciate all support for sure. Thank you so much, you guys. It's a simple night. I mean, we broke the like goal pretty early, but it's all appreciated for sure. I actually didn't even... Oh, man. I didn't even plan on summoning tonight because Gohan's banner has been trying me on global. 600 stones... I barely got escaped with a featured unit. I didn't escape with a featured unit till the last 2 multis. turn around, go to JP. I have 200 stones on my JP. I did 2 multis. The second multi, I said, yo, I ain't gonna front. This multi gives me him, I'm gonna be a bit upset. W, I appreciate that link, Goku. I said, yo, if this multi gives me him, I'm gonna be fairly upset. And there he is. No crazy animation or nothing, too. He just walked me into him. Fat Boo when he fought Basil. I'm focused more on Boo Saga because I want Boo Saga to get the extreme class help too. Like, I don't want a good guy Boo. Well, I guess if it's in the Boo Saga, it wouldn't really matter. But I'm really thinking about buffing the villains. That was my focus. All right, let's go summon, people. The first time I'm going to be at 0 stones in a very, very long time. Let's hope this is worth it. I actually want to make sure I have these posted. Let me break that recording. Ooh, okay. We're back on Future Gohan's banner. We did get a Vegito animation. We do need to work together. Please, man. Please. I just want Gohan. And I will shut up. Y'all won't see or hear from me on these banners for weeks. Please. All I need is a Gohan. Well, I thought that was going to be a fake out or something. Anytime I see Tambourine or any of them, LR Super Boo is a big W. Why? Of course I get him once I'm trying. For those that don't know, I was just doing the Majin Power stage of, or the Majin Power mission. Funny, wow, Tien right after. That's a weird duo there. But I was trying to get the Majin Power mission for the Vegeta event done. I get packed at the very end because Bozo, whoever my Bozo friend was, didn't have his Kid Buu link level 10, so he couldn't tank the final flash, defense lowering and all that. He had mad stats missing, so he took a Trunks him. Okay, hold on. We might be chatting. But yeah, I lost at the very tail end of that event. Simple mission, I'll get it done. I'm not worried about it. Just bad luck. And now I have Super Buu, who would have dog walked every phase of that mission and then some. It's great. Come on, man. Talk to me, man. Yeah! Yeah! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! On my last multi! Yeah! You know who I am? Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I am. I apologize for anybody who has a ear sensitivity issue. I just wanted to say I'm very excited. This is one of the most hype units I have ever seen. Like, for me, this is a top 5 or 7 unit I've ever anticipated coming to global. So finally having him, this is like what, 700 stones now, the 3+1s. This is my last multi. Like, I could go get more stones, but this was my last multi right here. I have 0 stones in my account. I'm about to show y'all. So having him is great. I went on JP just to make sure I had him on at least one version of the game. I did summon him on JP on my second multi. I got him. He's like link level average of 6 right now. And I have him link level fairly high along. I was farming this whole stream. You guys aren't seeing this stream if you're watching just the video. I was farming my JP account for the last 2 hours because I pulled Future Gohan over there and I wanted to buff his team out there. So now that I have him on global, that defeats the whole point of this stream. And stream, I was like, man, y'all been holding me down for the last couple hours today. We're going to go summon. And now look at, yo, I don't take no L's. Like, it's crazy. You never see me lose, bro. It doesn't happen, bro. Simple. All right, we'll pack it right there. I appreciate you guys. If you're watching the video, I'll have to make sure I edit it so that it's a bit lower. But I'll tack it on to some other stream videos I did. It was definitely a W night. It was a terrible night farming up all those old boring events. But now that I have them, big W's in the chat, man. It is the Young King Hitman, and Hitman is off this. Oh man, that feels good, fam. I cannot lie to you. That feels good. Sheesh. I did not feel like going into the depths of my wallet for this guy. Finally, I got him again. Well, period. Technically again, yeah, because JP. This is a great feeling. I got him and Super Boo. Y'all gotta understand, I didn't have Super Boo. Like, yeah, and you're right. Like, that was a massive W for me. I saw your comment. I didn't want to. It was weird talking to the chat while being in the video, but I saw your comment. I didn't have him, so that is a huge big W. I still don't have the Carnival STR Goku. I don't care. I really don't care. Those were the two targets on this banner, was Super Boo and Gohan, and we got both of them in the video. Are you kidding me? When have y'all ever seen me take losses, man? All right, well, thank you guys. It is the Young King Hitman. That is the stream. Like the stream if y'all had a great time, but it seems like most of you guys did. Most of you guys have been here all night. Hitman is off this.